I recently met Mary Magdalene, and I used AI to get a picture of her that is as accurate as I could make it. I'm going to show you. But first, I'm going to tell you what happened. My name's Dakota. I have a gift to see into the spiritual world, and since I was 12 years old, God has been letting me experience and visit heaven. When I got to meet her, Jesus had just invited me to visit him in heaven, and he was taking me to a place I hadn't been before. And it started just as a grassy field where he was taking me, but ahead I saw the landscape kind of rose into a hillside, and there was a cave. And truly, like, I was very aware, because this was around Easter, it kind of looked like maybe a tomb, but there's no tombs in heaven, let me tell you that. So I didn't understand, but out of this entrance to this cave walked none other than Mary Magdalene, and she had the most massive smile, huge smile. She sees Jesus and she throws her arms way out, so energetic, and she gives him a huge hug, and she has to like lean all the way up, right, because she is so short. She's really short. She is shorter than Mary Jesus's mom, and I think Mary, Jesus' mom, is about 5 foot tall. So she's shorter than 5 foot. And I'm pretty sure that's because she had a pretty rough childhood. Truly didn't get a whole lot of food, so she didn't grow very big. But that's okay. She's a very strong spirit. And then when she looked at me, the eye contact that she made with me was like true. It felt like an electric shock, just the amount of joy. I hope Jesus had told her about me, and I was going to be meeting her today. So she was expecting me, and she smiled, and she also opened her arms wide and gave me a big hug. Oh my goodness, it was phenomenal. And then she brought us into this cave because she was working, turns out, sort of, I guess you would say, an art installation. But she had this special paintbrush. I'm sure God had given it to her, but whenever she used it, it would create these like glowing lines in the air. And she was using it, I now realize, to map out the events of the resurrection in this space that was like a cave. And it was definitely a space in heaven, but she was getting ready for next year's Easter, when she's going to put something together that people can enjoy to see what was the spiritual battle that happened